140.
Henderson, a very experienced player.
41.
Former finalist on the Euro Tour, of course, but as Mark said, very important, this run of Euro Tour tournaments. It's the first job done that he's qualified for them. The final 3 of the year.
171.
He's under pressure.
Yeah, under severe pressure now. And John, the draw wasn't kind to him when he qualified. There's only ever Euro Tour this year, which is in Prague.
24.
He drew Nathan Aspinall. Been a little bit kinder here, but
Game
this is a good start from Danny Van Trijp. And finally, a big score in this leg. He was still in the 400s after 9 darts.
100.
Giving himself a lot to do, John Henderson.
Van Trijp, the man of the moment, who looks like he's got an air of optimism and confidence about him. In a very opposite position to John
Danny,
Henderson,
you require
not
160.
really fighting for anything.
No, just coming here to see how he gets on. And
100.
so far, it's going
John,
pretty
you
well.
require 170.
Made something special. And that is the exact opposite.
22. Danny, you require 60.
It's out of the way.
Yeah, double 10 for 4-0. And it
Game
is
shot on the 4th
4-0.
leg. Danny Van Trijp.
Very comfortable for Danny Van Trijp now. And he wasn't out the 400s after 9 darts, and he's not having a great leg here, Hendo. He'll be so disappointed.
140.
He's got to keep battling away. It looks like his race is run here. But he needs 6 big performances at the Romanian Pro Tours.
100.
Euro Tour
Danny, you require 111.
Easier said than done, but he needs to forget about this game. If in fact it goes the way of Danny.
71.
Hasn't yet.
John, you require 144.
Henderson comes back from here. I'll give him the money myself.
128. Danny, you require 40.
There's been no errors from Danny, really, and you wouldn't expect him to pass this up. Well then, and he does it, gets there in the end. John Henderson will be disappointed. It was far too straightforward for Danny Van Trijp.
2 of his 4 development tour events were won in 2019. 5 of his darts have gone in the treble 20.
139.
And the 6th one is in the 19. When threatening a perfect leg.
Well, I do wonder what the other young players around the world of darts are thinking, as over the last few weeks and months, Josh Rock has just been the name on everybody's lips. You know, people talking about Keane Barry and Geert Nentjes. Look, this is the future of the game. These are the guys that are going to go on and become the big star. And while people are still saying that, they're saying a lot more about Josh Rock at the minute, just because of the incredible consistency he's shown.
134. Geert, you require 42.
Just seemed to rock up out of nowhere here all weekend.
Game shot on the first leg.
If he carries on like this, he might be here all weekend as well.
You require 157.
The biggest haul of legs that he's got on a Euro Tour stage.
He's not enjoyed the Euro Tour yet, has he?
6-2, 6-2, 6-0, his 3 previous
Geert, you require
defeats.
160.
One of those this year to Vincent van der Voort,
35.
who was speaking after winning that match, the reference
Josh,
Dan made
you
earlier.
require 97. $57.
Wild second dart.
Geert, you require
make up for it with the third.
125.
Nentjes would have been looking at a 2-darter if he hadn't had the dart fall out of the 25 in the last visit. But it's still on with another ball in this room.
Nentjes.
25 ball. But you can see the way he's so technically sound. It's so smooth, that throw. If he gets his range, he could just average 110 plus all day, you feel. What's going to go wrong with that? He's just placing them in.
100.
Not a
Josh,
lot
you
has gone
require
wrong so far
170.
For Nentjes in this game, and it's looking very, very possible.
92.
Maybe even probable.
Geert, you
We'll
require
get
160.
Second successive Whitewash win for a young Dutch talent. Double 18 will complete it.
Game,
And
shot,
double 18
and the match.
does complete it
Nenches.
as he signs up in style. Nenches, a 1-1-6 checkout to go with the brilliant 1-2-5 earlier in the match.
Look, this is a guy who sulked his way to major titles, effectively.
100.
Not happy with the ton there. Felt he should have got more, but 9 darts thrown 1-2-1. Can't be too critical of himself here, Darryl.
Well, he might be about to go 3-1 up here with a first 9 average of 120 and an
43.
overall average well
Darryl,
over
you
the top.
require 121.
Did this last week against Nathan Rafferty. And using the ball. We talked about this a lot last week, didn't we, Dan, on 1-2-1. Sensible play here.
65.
Yeah, because you haven't hit a single treble there, but you want a single to double. Now, if you'd gone the conventional way of starting on the 20s and then moving to the 17s, say, then you don't hit any trebles and you can still be stuck on, say, for example, 64.
140.
And you might only get 1 dart at double.
56.
It is 18s he's going to.
Game shot on the
And with
foreplay.
effect as well.
Darryl
There's the break.
Gurney.
Only going to the 18s and having a bit of joy there. But he should be first to a finish here, Scott.
60.
He is, but it's not as good a finish as he wanted it to be.
No, and the first 2 darts were really high up in the 20s as well, weren't they? Gurney will stay there. He'll accept the straight
100.
10 because you can bring the 25 and ball into play.
Connor, you require 160.
60 here. Tom. Lucky.
It could have been a game changer.
100.
It may yet change the
Darryl,
game
you
this
require
leg because
82.
it's not a gimme this.
No, there's no. Like I said, there's no guarantee hit the 25 or ball. You can sometimes deviate, but top to 5-2.
Game
Good
shot on the
that one will
centre
hurt Connor
play.
Scott.
Darryl Gurney.
And it means Connor now needs 4 successive legs. Never say never, but pretty certain of a spot into tomorrow's last 32.
55.
Probably needed to come away with a
Connor, you
time or
require
something similar to
119.
put a lot of pressure on this. But can be awkward this. He's going 12 and ball. Oh,
Game
lovely
shot
shot
the
from
eighth
Connor
play.
Scott.
Connor Scott.
Very nicely taken out by the sniper.
Require
Gurney 6
130.
starts, 113 for a place in the next round. And just double checking. 56. And there we see over to his comfort zone, double 18.
77.
This is outside, but he'll be back. And Scott just looking to lay up, but these could be his last 3 darts in the German Darts Open.
Well, it looks like the wait for a European Tour win is going to go on for the sniper.
90.
Darryl
Darryl, you
Gurney
require 36.
to set up Atari Dirk van Dijvenbode, double 18.
Wow. Has to work his way in. Over pitch, then all of a sudden, awkward. But
Game
gets there in the end.
and the match.
Professional, if
Darryl
not spectacular
Gurney.
performance from Darryl Gurney. He's got the gap's only £500, but there's a lot of darts to be played. There's
89.
a couple of European Tours,
Alan,
6
you
Players
require
Championships.
132.
Not going to trouble this finish. Alan Suter. Then he will look to carry on his run of ton plus
17.
checkouts on Euro Tour stages.
Lucas, you require 108.
A mere dwarf compared to the gigantic ones he was hitting that Mark just mentioned.
Game
There he is, he's at it again. Ton plus finish for Vainig. And just gets
And Vainig is. Hey.
Good visit from Suter.
Lucas, you require 127.
Just at the start of this match, so it's like he has to pull something out all of a sudden, doesn't it? He's clinging on. And Bull would see Vainig regain the lead. Suter couldn't hit it. And nor can he, but it's not a bad miss.
Alan, you require 43.
Suter survived darts to be broken, has darts to break himself.
Game
And gets there. He was a bit close to the treble 7, but Yeah, don't be put off by the fact that Dan Dawson's in it. It's a really good piece. Need to hear from Alan a lot more in it.
100.
Always good to get a little insight behind the players on the stage.
100. Alan, you require 121.
This is for a double break. And Suter has settled into this tie really well, to be fair to him. Bit of a wobble at the beginning of the match on some doubles.
86.
He opted
Lucas,
not
you
to
require
leave
160.
himself the bullseye there. In the end, he's coming back to split anyway because of a wayward dart.
46. Alan, you require 35.
Be a 3. Wanted the 14 for the 32. But he gets there anyway if he tidies it up. Yeah, this is really neat and tidy from Alan Suter.
Alan Suter.
You've gone to great expense to get in. You're putting a big pressure on yourself to win that first game.
Yeah, long way to come for nothing.
140.
And whilst that first round prize money can lead to something, it's hard to take when you lose. Josh Rock will be fine. Some players really need these opening wins. John Henderson's a prime example. Could have done with that opening win. Didn't get it.
I'll tell you what, the tide could yet turn in this match. Alan Suter's missed a couple of darts to win it. He's now looking at 120 and he would be well advised to take it out and deny Wenig darts at tops.
Good adjustment from Alan Suter. Shimmy to the right.
100.
And match start. Number 3 has come and gone
Lucas,
for Alan Suter.
40.
I don't think he'll be laughing and joking if this goes in. 5-3 incoming. But again, the good point you made, Chris, he's not using markers, is he?
In their only previous meeting, Lucas Wenig here in Germany in a floor event earlier in the year, but this would be bigger and better in so many ways. And that just makes it a little awkward for Suter when he comes back.
Yeah, he's stalling here, isn't he? Oh, we think that's 2 in. Yeah, it was 2 in. And that 129 has become a lot more tricky now. He needed to stay in the 22nd. He's more than capable. Well, he is now. A couple of double 18s maybe. He's thinking about it. There's one. Surely. Oh, can you believe that? How unlucky is that for Alan Suter? It was in and out. And match start. Number 4 has come and gone.
How on earth did that happen? And what will happen from here?
42.
Get another go at making it stick.
36.
Double 18. He's hit it once already in this leg. Well, he's hit it twice in this leg. And he's hit it again. And finally, Alan Suter completes the win. 6-3 against Lucas Wenig. 180 in the leg. He's got White down to a finish first. We'll probably expect to have a couple of goes from 147.
131. Raymond, you require 145.
I think he'd have taken that if it were offered at the start of the visit. And he will come back and have a go at the double 8 to level the match up at 1 apiece.
Ian, you require 16.
Edging across to open up the angle of entry. Edge further, Ian.
8.
Edgy stuff.
Raymond, you require 52.
And Barney can break. Well, at least it's out of the way.
28.
Problem is, so is that one.
2 darts there.
Ian, you require 8.
I mean, they're barely in the camera shot for double 16.
Yeah, I think O'Dear was a fair assessment, Dan. Double 4 for White to level. Helping hand from his opponent.
No
He's
score.
catching.
Raymond, you require 24.
And it is 2-0 to Raymond van Barneveld.
119.
Can White work his way into this game? Treble 20 would leave him tops. White, a man who, this time a couple of years ago, you would never have even thought would be playing on a Friday on the Euro Tour. But he's getting well beaten by Barney.
72.
And he's moving
60.
into must-hit territory.
Moving back to the centre of the hockey.
40.
Whether that would have made a difference, we will never know. But this for a double break. And Barney, without having to do anything spectacular, he's barely doing anything adequate. He's 4-0 up. I'll give you all the money I have in my wallet if you can guess who the player is. I've inflicted it upon him.
108.
I mean, to be honest, it's not much of an incentive, but
that's true.
Just tell us.
Nigel Hayden.
57. Raymond, you require 81.
Well, to finish it off with a superb 11-darter, featuring two 180s. Magnificent ending from Raymond van Barneveld and a tame exit from the Diamond Ian White. The 5 times.
He's still got some work to do if he's going to qualify for the European Darts Finals. Lukeman is there.
140.
Clemens is currently outside the spots, but if he wins this game, he will jump up £2,000. Clemens hasn't been given the £1,000 for qualifying yet because it's a home nation qualifier. So this would be in effect worth £2,000 on his prize money. So a big game for Clemens.
Great
opening leg from Martin Lukeman. Clemens, with 3.5 legs into this, and he's averaging close to 120. Lukeman's on 102.
140.
And they've only missed 2 darts and double between them.
When it is a draft, though, it sort of plays on sort of floaty action. Raymond van Barneveld floats him into the balls. These two, particularly Lukeman, he gives it some, doesn't he? So
140.
Not really going to affect these two. But Lukeman,
54.
The likes have left that hand here, and this is awkward for Clemens. If he doesn't find the treble, chances are he may block his tops.
He's a big fella. Can he get over the top of those? Well, he could. He just couldn't quite find the double top.
Is it another 2-dart combination done in 2 darts? Ooh. That one going. Well, we know where that one's going. Listen to the roar. Tie to end the night.
Look, a dozen 2-treble visits for Gabriel Clemens.
100.
We're only in the 6th leg.
Lucas Veinig in the crowd. Look at a smile on his face. We lost out to Alan Suter earlier on.
180.
Match number 2. And it's going to the man who's averaging 7 points less than his opponent. Both for Lukeman.
Oh my.
102.
It's a millimetre.
Martin, you require
But it
81.
might be the difference between getting back into the game and getting an absolute hiding. Bullseye for Lukeman. And smash pins it as well. He's just not missing anything at the back end of legs. Almost perfect finishing.
It's a complete performance. Look at this.
105.
Lukeman is almost there, and Gabriel Clemens is just one of those nights where it just hasn't happened. He's played his part, but I don't think he can quite believe that he's 5-1 down here, and it could be 6-1 and all done
76.
in a matter of seconds here. Lukeman for the win. 16.
36.
Not to be just yet.
Well, he's finally missed one, but it's one he could afford to miss. Gabriel Clemens in this match has only been allowed 4 darts at double, and they've been odd darts at the end of 127, 80, 81, and then he did get one of that 36, which is the leg he's won. That probably is the only leg he wins. And that's exactly what it is.
What a performance for Martin Lukeman. And if we save the best till last, what a game. And look at the averages there, Gabriel